Some fans believe it will happen. Juventus with Ronaldo number 7 on the back of the new shirt. Gab Marcotti, as promised, joins us on the show. Gab, any news?
No, I mean, as you said, we were told something would happen early in the week, and an agreement in principle was all there. It hasn't happened today on Monday, so we'll see. Early in the week stretches to Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Clearly, every vibe that's coming from Ronaldo's people is that the deal is agreed. They have not put pen to paper. It's a question, I think, of taking this important step, which is Cristiano making an announcement saying he's going to go. I think it's very important to Real Madrid that it's clear that it's Cristiano wanting to move on after 9 seasons, 4 Champions League titles, 5 Ballon d'Ors, or 4 Ballon d'Ors, I guess, with Real Madrid. That's something that's very important. I think negotiating the terms of that. Remember today you had this tweet from Karim Benzema where he didn't officially say goodbye, but it certainly felt that way in the language that he used. You had Luis Enrique being announced as the new Spain manager. So it's entirely possible that is what held this up from Cristiano's perspective.
Gab, you don't need me to tell you that the Italian league used to be the league in Europe. Of course, it was then overtaken by the Premier League. How much could Ronaldo moving to Juventus be a catalyst for Italian football to return to those glory days?
I don't know, Dan. I mean, well, and first of all, we are speaking hypotheticals here, just to be very clear. Deals hit last-minute snags all the time, so this is not done yet, and it could yet take some time. But should it go through, people are making a really big deal out of it, as if this alone is going to take Serie A back to where it was. It's going to take a lot more than that, but I think a lot of positive things have happened over the last 2 or 3 years in terms of very talented young players, in terms of clubs being run better and more seriously, in terms of certain individuals being made to pay for their mistakes. So, the league is coming back slowly, organically, if you will, but I think what Cristiano would do is help take a giant leap forward and then hopefully stimulate some kind of virtuous cycle which would help accelerate the return of Serie A. So it's not going to do it on its own. It's not going to do it without the framework which is already in place and which is growing, but has to continue to grow.